Delicious, thank you, that looks great. So this is your offer for Fiverfest then, Robin?
It is. We decided to offer something which we thought would be very appropriate for this time of year. What's better than when you've had a nice walk on the beach, the wind's ruffled your hair, to come in and have a lovely pot of tea, 2 scones, cream and jam for just £5.
Looks delicious. And so what are you hoping to get out of this year's Fiverfest?
I think the most important thing is that we have joined it. I think it's really important that businesses support the community. We're making an effort, and to say that actually we know we've been very busy with people coming into Lyme, but actually we recognise that you're the people who actually support us throughout the year, and we want to say thank you, and we want to say please come and have a lovely cream tea with us for £5.
Brilliant. And so obviously it's been a challenging few months for the hospitality industry, but how have you found the support from the local community?
It's been fantastic. I think they've appreciated what we've done in terms of trying to keep the business as safe as possible, not only for the community but also for our staff. They've come in, they've supported us, and just walking around Lyme, the support among the community has been fantastic. You get a real sense that people want you to survive, want you to be successful, and really I have been very touched by the support from the community, and I think it's just a way of saying thank you, but also please come in, keep supporting us. We're actually on the terrace at the pilot boat, and we've got the sun shining on us, which is a lovely autumn day. You can see the sea in the background, and you couldn't ask for a better place really to celebrate the beauty of an English autumn.
And to enjoy a cream tea.
Lovely.
And so what are you offering for the Fiverfest deal?
This table here is a sample of some of the products that we think would help support the local shops. Well, this originally was £8 or £9, but Sue's decided it would be a nice product because, as you can see, it's a reusable bag. If you're going about your shopping and everything, we thought it would be a nice thing to offer to people. It's also, because we have visitors here, it's also a nice thing to take away with you.
Yeah,
or
great
buy as a
souvenir.
present.
Yeah, this is a great selection.
Well, Sue's
I love
just
the
rung up
bags.
this morning actually. She said, "What do you think of it?"
And so what are you offering for the Fiverfest deal?
Well, I don't think I'll give you a painting, because they're a lot more than that. But I do have cards here, and these are about £3 each. So if people buy 2, they can have them for £5.
And I also know your work's been selected for a special exhibition for the Society of Women Artists. Do you want me to tell you a bit about that?
Yes, I've got this. Well, it's the 4th year now. This year I've got 3 in.
Welcome to the Town Mill. We're absolutely delighted to be taking part in Fiverfest, and our offer is our wonderful flour. So we have our spelt flour, which is an old Roman grain, and we also have our whole wheat flour. As you can see, the miller behind is milling as we speak. Everything is milled here on site. It's all stone ground, and this flour is perfect for experimenting with pancakes, cakes, breads. Have a bit of fun with it, really.
Brilliant. And so why was it so important for the Town Mill to take part in this Fiverfest?
It's important so people know that we're here, because we can be lost as we're down the little side streets, but it's a real gem when you finally find us.
Definitely.
And it's so important that we're part of the community, because that's what we are. Throughout lockdown we continue to mill to support the community, and this is another way of sort of supporting locals, to say that our flour is still here and come and give us a try, and hopefully continue to support us afterwards.
Brilliant. And so as well as the mill itself, what else can people find in the Town Mill complex?
So the Town Mill complex has 2 art galleries, and we also have different tenants. So we have a brewery, we also have a potters, we have some jewellery, we have a seamstress. It's a real artisan area to come and find and explore. Not to actually have groups and parties inside the mill, but what we have done is been able to open our doors so visitors can actually view from outside, and whereas normally we would have a miller that takes people round on the different floors, we now have a miller positioned on each floor so people can ask questions. It's not quite the same as a tour, but it's a way of adapting to everything that's going on, and we're very proud that the doors are open and we're still milling, and we just rely totally on donations, so if anybody wants to come down and visit us, they would be more than welcome.
So Dave, what are you offering for Fiverfest?
Okay, so at Lyme Regis Butchers, what we're offering is our meat packs, which are just 2 for £5 during the Fiverfest. That's what we're doing here at Lyme Regis Butchers.
And so what can you find in the meat packs?
You can find all sorts of things here. We've got flavoured pork, we've got chicken, we've also got steaks. So you've got quite a bit of a range here, and these can also be frozen as well.
Brilliant. And so why do you think it's important for local businesses to support campaigns like Fiverfest?
We at Lyme Regis Butchers think it's really important that the locals can come into our shop and get a really good deal for just everything that we do here in Lyme Regis. We think it's really important.
Brilliant. And I know that for people perhaps that don't want to come into town or still don't feel comfortable coming out, you're doing home delivery?
We certainly are, yeah. We're actually delivering any region of Lyme Regis, plus we're also going 20 miles from Lyme Regis as well. We're also donating some money to cancer research for all those home deliveries as well. So we're really doing our bit for Lyme Regis here.
So for people that haven't been in the Monmouth Pantry yet, what kind of thing can they find in here?
The mission for the shop is to provide somewhere that local people can buy food. So we're trying to find as much as we can local produce. All the vegetables are grown within 10 minutes of the shop.
Yeah, brilliant. And so why did you want to take part in the Fiverfest?
I think it's really important to shop locally. You know, obviously we're a small business. It's me and my business partner Carlotta. We are buying things locally as well, so all that money is just going straight, is staying here. And also this stuff is literally picked the morning it's delivered. I can say that truthfully, so you know, like you're getting a really good quality thing basically. So.
And so what are you doing for the Fiverfest deal? Okay.
So these are beetroot from Tamarisk Farm, which is in West Bexington. The apples are grown in Morecambe Lake. A really nice lady brings them in for us. This pumpkin, so this family also make goat's cheese, which we've got over there, called Bloom. It's a really fresh goat's cheese, it's amazing, and then they also grow pumpkins and leeks, so that's what they're from. So we've also got refill milk. This is from Somerset. It's amazing, award-winning milk. And then you get a deposit on the bottle and then you can fill it up, and we're giving you 10% off your first go to encourage people to do it. And on the same, that milk is also making Baron Bigod, which is a farm next door. These guys actually get up at 4 in the morning and bring the milk straight from the cows, so they don't even have to heat it. So it's
Still warm, yeah, when it
absolutely
gets
amazing.
there.
And then we also make some stuff in our kitchen, so we have hummus and beetroot and all the jams and pickles and truffles and meringues and
Beef stew or coffee and a slice of cake?
We've come down from Wiltshire and we pop down for the occasional weekend. Yeah, so finding somewhere local where we can go to is always good for us.
And were you aware of the Fiverfest deal?
Not before 2 minutes ago where I saw a man with a camera standing there and we were interested.
So for people that haven't been to Boilo's before, what kind of thing can they find in store?
So we're an independent water sports business, so we sell everything from clothing to stand-up paddleboards to wetsuits.
Brilliant. And so what are you offering for the Fiverfest campaign?
So we are offering our Boilo's own branded t-shirts. So these are all ethically made, they're all organic cotton and they're printed in-house by our fabulous manager Ellie. So this is what we're offering just for £5.
Brilliant. And that's men's, women's and children's?
Men's, women's and kids, yes.
Brilliant. Okay. And why do you think it's so important to support a campaign like Fiverfest?
It's just a brilliant campaign for small independent businesses this year more than ever, really. Just to get behind them and show them how good they're doing, and just being a really good support. We really appreciate it. We usually sell them for $19.99 and the kids ones are usually $9.99.
So that's like a brilliant bargain.
Yes,
$19.99 discounted to £5.
They're also available for a £5 online too, and we will post them to you. So from May to September we do paddleboard lessons, so it's £25 for an hour lesson. We can take groups of up to 5 people out, and it's just a really good laugh.
I haven't tried it and I've always wanted to try it, so I must do that next year. Okay, so we're now at Kiosk on Lyme Regis Seafront. It's one of the newest businesses to open in Lyme and one of the best places to come, sit, have a great coffee, just watch the world go by. You should come down in the next 2 weeks to make the most of all of their Fiverfest offers. And they have some of the best coffee in town.